Hi, I'm Terry, and this is a little tip from Decor Painting. If you're doing some repainting in your home and maybe you have a room that looks something like this, a bedroom or any other area that hasn't been painted for a long time, this hasn't been painted in 15 years, it was a rental, and so there's a lot of wear and tear, and the walls have a lot of scratches and dings and holes in them, so there's a little bit of repair work to do before you can start painting. So I've already gone through and filled the holes with some plaster, as you can see, and you know, just to get some prep done before we paint, now that I've filled everything, I would just go over it and maybe take a little sponge sander like this and just hand sand these areas first, just to make sure that I don't have any heavy lines left from my filling. And once I've got all the spots sanded, sometimes people ask me if they need to go over their walls with TSP before they, especially if they're really dirty like this place is, before they paint. And TSP is a good grease remover, but normally you don't need to use it unless you have a lot of grease on the walls, because it does leave a film that the paint doesn't adhere to very well. So it has to be very well rinsed before you can paint over it. So normally we don't use TSP for prepping walls, but what we do is after we filled everything and done a quick sanding, we go over the whole wall with pull sand. And what this does is just knocks off any dirt or old pieces of paint or anything that might be stuck to the wall from years of usage. And I don't have to apply a lot of pressure here because I'm not actually sanding the paint. I'm just sliding it over the surface to clean it. And this will take off. If you use something like 100 grit sandpaper, this is all you need to take everything off the wall and get it nice and clean for painting. So the only other thing you need to do after sanding like that before you can paint is maybe take a dust brush like this and just make sure you go along and dust off your edges, anywhere where the plaster dust will settle. Just clean that off so that when you're painting, you don't have to worry about painting over it, and everything will be all ready for you, and you can go ahead and paint. Thanks a lot for watching.